Hi, this is Lynn Thornton. So now that we have completed an overview of the professional fee coding, let's look at how you access the assessments. So you'll click on your module that you're assigned to, the training module, and then I'm going to be looking at module number 1. And after I've read this entire module and gone through all of the accordion information, I'm going to be accessing the assessment. The account assessments that you'll be doing later are linked through a separate page, which I'll show you in a different video. But for this kind of assessment, you'll just click on this assessment, and I have already logged in, so I'm going to come over here, and when your page opens, you're going to be going into your training modules, and they're sitting right here. This is the first assessment that you'll be taking, and let's open it and look at it. This is not the view that you will see, but I want to show you how these questions are laid out. All of the module assignment questions are on the same assessment. So there are 69 questions, and it covers the entire professional fee training module. You will notice that we have question number up here, but that may not always match this number. So don't worry about that. Just know that this is the question number. When I tell you it's questions 6 through 23, this is the question number I'm referring to within my coding coach. But if for your purposes of looking at this, all of these questions in Module 1 are found in Module 1. And when we get to the end of Module 1, there is an indicator here telling you that now you're going to look at Module 2. You can feel free to leave this class marker assessment open the entire time you're testing. It doesn't matter. It won't close out until you close it out or until you complete the assessment at the very end. So here it is again, and then you can toggle back and forth. Now let's look at a question. There are always instructions at the top, and if I hit start, every assessment has one question per page. So I'm going to answer this question without even reading it, and then I'm going to decide, gosh, maybe that isn't right. I want to go back. So just click on previous. You can do that as many times as you want. Now, unfortunately, we cannot give you the answers during your testing. You have to hit compute and finish the entire test, because if we did that, you could still go back and change your answers, and then we wouldn't have a real picture of what you really know. So you will just continue on through the test. Notice up here, this is question 1 of 69, and this is the category, coding considerations for professional fee. Let me just whip through a few of these. I'm just going to answer them. I'm not even going to read them. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to show you how the category changes. You will get a complete listing of what's in each category. So the first 5 questions are in coding considerations for professional fees. And here's that red note saying, okay, now you're done with this module. Now you're going to read the next. You can save and finish later if you like, or just leave it sitting open. If I just click an answer and I go one more, now notice that the category is ICD-10 Professional Fee Concepts. So you will get a complete picture of what you do and don't know across every single test. And I apologize again for not being able to give you the answers at the time you're testing. But again, if we did that, you really wouldn't know where your weaknesses are. You will have plenty of time to review your answers, and you will be receiving some excellent supporting materials to help you with your coding. So you would just save and finish later if that's what you'd like to do. And that is the testing environment as far as how you access it. Some of the assessments come with a certificate of completion, a certificate of excellence, and that information is provided to you on the web page. And let's go in and look at one. And it's right back in this professional fee training concepts, and it is on the last module. So that whole assessment that we just did was set up to provide you the ability to do some excellent work in your last assessment. Now, I've already completed this assessment, so it's just on my dashboard. But that information is of value. So here it tells you what you're covering, a certificate of excellence for those that achieve 85% above, or a certificate of completion. And all of the material on this assessment is the same material that was covered during the class. And that is how ClassMarker is accessed and how it is utilized. Thank you for watching.